Okay, we're ready. We're heckin' ready. we got stuff here, and my mic is picking me up. My mic was not happy today. If it's still unhappy, I apologize. Hopefully everything's okay. Hi, Winged. How's it going? I hope you're having a good week. I hope it's okay. I had to re-add it, so it might be a bit funky. And hi, Fries. How goes it? Email said it was boob time. Heck yeah, it's boob time. Let me just move my keyboard off the screen. We don't need none of that. Get that out of here. No keyboard. It might be boob time, but it is not keyboard time. Flew back for... Oh, did you? Like, actually? Has it... Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that, like, over a year past due? I was gonna say, it was good to see family after 19 months. Jesus, Winged. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Heck yeah. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I probably first started chatting to you as you got stuck. Probably. Like a few months after you got stuck. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you managed to get back. Oh my god. Yeah. Jesus, sorry. My fabric's getting stuck to me because of the pins. Oh dear. I'm ill. Once more ill. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. Oh, for sure we met during lockdown, like so many of us. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad you managed to get back though. That's heckin' hype. Oh my god. Bo. That's a whole 1 year. It is done. 1 year. Bo. The heckin' year. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Heck. A heckin' jello. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Jesus Christ, Bo. Oh dear. Oh, Techno, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for all the heckin' hearts. Hi. How goes it? I hope you're having a good week. Oh dear, Bo. I hope you've had a good week too. I think it was something I ate. Sad. Big sad. I've been there. Honestly, I think a lot of people have had food poisoning or like some sort of stomach upset this week. Something about September this year. It's catching us. Or is it August? What month is it? No, it's September. Oh dear. Heckin' heck, Brotato. How goes it? Aw, heckin' hugs. Heckin' cancer. Yeah, Techno. That being said, I will have candy tonight. You will. Oh dear. Good. 1 year is over, and that said farewell is approaching. Unfortunately, I can't say whether your stream delivered good content. I wasn't there for that. It should have been less than 2 hours, but what I saw, you grew. Aww, with the monthly snapshots visible and nice to see. Bo! Jeez, that's really sweet. Thank you. That's a good point, Bo. You always pop in, say something sweet, and then head straight out. It's very kind of you. I also feel like over the last year, I don't know if the content was good. That's a fair point. I'd have to agree with you there. But I wish you all the best for your future streams from the bottom of my heart. Stay the way you are, personable, fresh with a smile. Maybe I'll check out again and then again. Real far. Oh, heck, Bo! Take care. Look after yourself. Thank you so much for popping by over the last year. And you too. Look after yourself. Have a fantastic rest of your days. Oh dear. Look after yourself, friend. Do you remember the 21st night? I don't remember any of my days, Fries. I know what you're trying to get me to do. You're going to try and get songs stuck in my head, but I don't remember anything, Fry. Not me. My mum was cooking. It's true. If you have something to cook for you, you'll probably be safe. Hi and bye. Hi and bye. Take care of yourself, friend. Hi from Spain. Hello from Wales. How goes it, Leon? Oh dear. Are you feeling better? Am I feeling better? Yes, actually. I have had solid food here and there now for a few days straight, and I think it's making me feel better. I have to be a bit careful, little and often, but yes, I'm really enjoying using my teeth. You forget the motion of chewing, but it's been really good. What's the machine? We actually have this one has not been on stream ever, I don't think. It's been in the background a couple times, but it's never been on stream. This one's my embroidery machine, and then this one, which is kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, it's over here. This is our standard sewing machine. We use this one a lot. We'll be using this one today. This is our Genome 5100. This is my brother SE600. This is the embroidery machine. If you want to get any of those, they are under the stream, just because I'm going over them very quickly if you just want a bit more information under the stream. This is an embroidery machine. I finally have my threads. Now, I have been a bit of a numpty and misplaced my my cord to the laptop, so I have had to go order another one of that. You know, delays. It's fine. It's fine. We've waited like a month for threads at this point. It's okay. We can wait one more day. But once that's there, we can start doing our embroidery stuff for the cosplay. So yes, that's good. We're here with that. Hola Leon. Greetings from Alicante. Nice. Ah, dancing in September. Ah, something September. I'm glad you're doing better. Ah, the night away. I know that was an emote. It is. I'm assuming you meant dancing something the night away. Because from I'll just read it as the night away. Oh dear. Chad has blocked the machine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you'll see this in top down in a second because we're going to be using it. I love the song, and soon it's the 21st September. It is a good song. September is almost over. I feel like September went slower than August. Or for me at least, August flew by. I barely knew August. Oh my god, is it less than 100 days till Christmas? Is it? No. You're probably right. Ooh. 99 days. As a retail worker, I shiver. Honestly, the days leading up to Christmas are not so bad. It's January that sucks. It's the return season. I don't have a receipt. Can I get this refunded? No. Why not? You'd think at this point it would. But you sell it, so. Oh my god. I mean, I work with underwear. You know how many people try to return used underwear? I don't know. I used this on Christmas and I don't need it anymore. Can I return it? Thanks. Thanks, guys. Really cool. I appreciate this. And you'd think it'd be like, oh, you have like one story of a couple that try to do this. No, I don't have one story. Because it's constant. It's constant. That's my work. Oh dear. I don't want to see some of the things. I don't want to even say some of the things I've seen in people's underwear that they've tried to return. Like, I've had to look people dead in the face when they've given me like marked underwear and been like, I can't return this. Why not? And you're like looking at them with like stained underwear. Like, they're like, I've never used it, and you're just there like, what? Like, what do you say? Like. Good stuff. Love it. I really do like working in lingerie. Like, I genuinely do, except for January. January sucks. January is the only month I don't like working in lingerie. The only month where I'd be like, I want to leave. Can't handle this month. I try to just hide in the fitting room and be like, yeah, I'll do bra fits and that's about it. That's the only, I just hide here. Like, I'm just the bra fitting gremlin. I'm not coming out. Don't put me on till. I'm not doing it. 98 days, we celebrate on the 24th. Heck yeah. Get in there. That's nice. How I know you didn't buy this from one of 400 other sodding shops that sell exactly the same thing. It's not even that. It's like, how do I know you didn't steal it? How do I know you didn't buy it off eBay? Or Facebook Marketplace? How do I know you didn't buy it 2 years ago? We've been selling the same product for a while. Like, prove you bought this in the last month. Prove it. Prove you bought it. Prove that. Prove you didn't just take it off the shelf, give it to me and be like, refund it. Prove that. Good luck. People in January. People are trashy. January is special. Yeah, January is an awful month to work in retail. Like, if you see, like, staff being, like, a bit, like, ugh, like, don't call them up on it. It's an awful month. Like, I probably had to look at people's physical shit that month. Like, actual shit. Like, if I'm, like, a bit, ugh, that month, that's why. Like, it is not my job to look at your shit in your stained underwear and then try and explain to you why you can't have a refund, even if you have the receipt. Like, that's not faulty goods. That's, no. Sorry. No. Because if I can't resell that, I'm not taking it. Oh, God. It's not my job. It's not! I do not miss that part of my old job. I don't miss it and I still work it. I'm gonna shut this on everything from bicycles to TVs to fridges to tools. I imagine, like, people got cheeky with that kind of stuff sometimes. Like, a lot of people probably just want to spend a bit of time to, like, because it's a big purchase. But, do you get a lot of hagglers? Do you get a lot of hagglers? We don't get so many in lingerie. People being like, can you give me a discount? But, like, I don't know what you expect from store stuff. Like, oh yeah, sure. Let me just whack the price down at the risk of my job. Anytime. I'll just do that for you. I mean, again, I'm quite lucky because I am generally just the fitter because I do a lot of, I have a lot of extra training for fitting. They don't take me out of the rooms too much. The other thing is I have training elsewhere in the store. So, like, I am normally on specialist stuff, which is kind of a lucky position to be in because you go, like, ping, 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 and then you kind of avoid till work a lot of the time, which is where all the trash stuff happens. It doesn't mean trash stuff doesn't happen, but, like, it's not as much. Yeah. People are nice to you in those positions a bit more. Akita, how good is it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Oh, sorry, I meant to hydrate, aren't I? Also, does anyone want to see the bra fabrics we got? You can kind of see them here, but, like, not really. I'm going to be making a wireless, but, like, structured bra today. So wireless bras can be just as supportive as wired bras, but you need to put proper structure into them. So it's not like a bralette. Bralettes tend not to be as supportive, but so, like a bra that's built like a bra, so it's still got like a proper brand underneath and it's still sized, can be just as supportive. They just tend to give a different shape. So I want to build one like that and see how it works because we have a couple that are designed like that without wires, and I just want to see how they work in this kind of plunge. Yeah. Oh my god! You got done for put again. Held for misogyny, and the one word that shines up, Fries, is the word put. You put a bunch of... Oh my god. Allow. Sorry, Fries. You can't put the word put in my... Absolutely not. Terrible. Put. I could come in, dodgy tools in a black garbage bag, go out into our display yard, toss it over the fence, buy a small item, and then go pick it up and heck off. Yeah. How about Automod? You go heck off. I mean, I would only be the older generation that try and haggle for price. Oh no. And I'd always say no, except it was a display, if it was a display model. Sometimes people try to buy display stuff, but we don't. Like, display lingerie is just normal lingerie on display. Like, if you want it, you can go try it on, it's normal. I guess it's a little different for, like, electronics, where it's, like, maybe stuff has been removed, or it could affect any of it, but lingerie, it's like... Nah. You want it. Same price, go take it. Because they're normally on there for, like, a week or two, and all of the lingerie is kind of on display, if that makes sense, because they're all hanging up. It's just a different kind of display. Our TVs, for example, would be dusty and would show, yeah, see, that I could understand a bit more because all of our lingerie is on hangers, It's either on hangers or it's on a mannequin, but it's a different kind of display, but they're all on display. Whereas with televisions, a lot of them would never be out of the box, so they're not going to gather dust or anything. I could completely understand that. Also, I should show this. This is some stuff that I had lying around, because I don't want to dip too much into the fabrics that we're going to be using, if that makes sense, for the bras that we're going to be doing in October, because I want to save money. Money savvy. So we have our little bridge piece. This might look odd, but it's because these cups are sewn from the bottom, like this, into the cup in the middle, and it's more of a plunge. So you have our little bridge piece in the middle, but we don't have a big band going underneath. These are all pinned together, but these are going to end up being the pieces that go around the side into the band. And then I was trying to pick a colour and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with blue, but then I was like, it's going to be very blue, so I was like, I'm going to go with pink. Why not? I have lots of pink. So I got these. A lot of this is salvage, by the way, just from others. So these are all salvage. This is salvage. Little pink bow. This is salvage. But it matches really nicely, so I was like, well, it might be salvage, but it does work. And I thought that could go across that part, like down into the center. Be quite cute. And it's also elasticated, so that means that, because this is a stiff fabric, so it's going to be like a slightly stiffer cup. This is elasticated, it means I can put like just a little bit of stretch up near that side of the cup, which for a stiffer cup is quite nice, because it just means it normally go a little smoother into the skin, especially if you've got a little less volume up the top. At least that's what I've seen with bras made in stores. I'd assume it'd be the same for bras made. And then we've got salvaged back, although I can't see the other half of the back. Have I swept it off the table? Very possible. Bra back. Bra back. There's half of it. Anyone see the other half? It does hook onto things a lot. And it's the same colour as everything else. Oh no. Where'd it go? Well, this is one half. Hello? Bra back. Where'd you go? Listen, if I don't have you, this is going to be a little awkward because we're not going to do up at the back. Bra back. We kind of just disappeared. Oh my god, thank you for the horn. Oh dear. Where's it gone? So I'm just checking this long elastic because it kind of makes the most sense that it would hook into that. Is it not? Not under either of these, is it? No. And it's definitely not like hooked onto my arms or something. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna have to stand up. Whoop. Right back. You sweep off under the desk. Unfortunately, I have a lot of fabric under here, so if you did, that's kind of a problem. Where'd you go? Huh? Huh? Oh, damn it! Where have you gone? You can't have gone that far.
Now that's a lot of damage!
That's a heck of a lot of damage, because I need it. I didn't put it over here, did I? There's always a chance that I've moved it. But no. Oh, hold from outside. Just gonna check the mirror. It's definitely not attached anywhere. There's lots of hooks in it, so I'm not sure where it's gone. Hi Runa, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just searching for the back of my bra, which has just wandered off, apparently, on its own adventure. Not sure where. I would have thought it would have got swept onto the floor, but it doesn't seem like it has. I'm just going to go through some of the floor fabrics. I have floor fabrics right now because I've been going through fabrics to see if any of these would work well for bras. Nope, nope, nope. Where the heck? Well, to be fair, it's not like completely. Sorry, I'm a bit boxed in this desk. It's not completely the end of the world because it would have been the last thing that I would have sewn in. But I would have liked to have had it, you know? Well, if anyone spots it, let me know. It's not smoothed underneath there, is it? No. Ow. I had my flu jab today, so my arm's a bit tender. It's definitely not hidden in here. No, definitely not. Huh. Oh, I'm not sure. It's, as far as I'm concerned, just gone off into space. Ow. Sorry, it's very difficult to search for things on this desk because I literally have a space about yay big to sit. Oh dear. Also hi! Also wandering off those things. I know! It didn't go in the bin or anything, did it? Fortunately, there is literally like fabric and paper in this bin, so if it did, it's fine. Nah, not in there. Where the hell? I don't know. It'll pop up probably immediately as soon as I finish stream. It'll be like, here I was all this time. Oh well. I'm gonna put this one somewhere safe in the meantime, so I don't lose you. Oh dear. I made it! Hi, Jelly! Hi! Vile, how goes it? Vile, we're on the hunt for the back of the bra. I had it on my desk, and now I don't have it on my desk. I don't know where it's gone. I literally have no idea. It's just disappeared into the ether, Vile. Remember to drink again? There you go. There's your drink. Right. We're gonna get started because you know what? I refuse to look forever. I'm just gonna put a few things, though, over to one side. They're like... I would like a little tray, I think. I might try and get one before we start boobtober so I can put all of my, like, bits in one tray when I'm working so they don't run away. Like, asshole. There you go. I'm gonna move everything over there for now. And we're gonna work on the cups to start with. So, let's get the pins out so you can see what we're working with. Also gonna roll my sleeves up. What we have got here are cups that I've already cut out. They're going to be 2 layers thick because I'm not going to put anything extra in these. This is just going to be quite a simple cup and I want it to be pretty breathable. So, we've got the nice pretty outside, which it's going to be this way around actually. We're going to be sewing them like this and then we have a quite intense plunge. So it'll end up looking like this and that's how it goes. Poof, gone up in smoke. I know! No idea. Big brain idea, yeah, like a little tray. It's because a lot of the pieces are like, oh god. Yeah, like this big. Teeny! Teeny tiny! Oh, it's what you do! Is it what you do? Vile ruined it. Now we have to start again. How could you, Vile? It's what I do. Vile, oh my god, damn it, Vile. Yeah, it's so small. And I'm gonna lose them. Right, so what I need to do initially, I'm gonna do one cup at a time. I need to change my thread. But I need to sew these back to front with the little, you know, what you call it? The little what you call it, you know? And we're gonna start at the top end. And there's not a huge seam on these, I don't think. Some of these I put a bigger seam on than others, which was a mistake, actually. I don't know why I did that. You ever look back at what you do and just say, you're stupid, you're silly, this is not how you sew. You put everything with the same seam allowance, ideally. And yet, I did not do that. I did not do that. Pants, pants, ah, vile, combo breaker, combo breaker. That's vile. That combo breaker, vile. How you hanging, Vile? You doing good? I hope things are good. There you go. So you pin it like that, and that way when we turn it inside out, we'll have a nice cup shape. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one. And I'm just going to start at the edge. And pin inwards. This one's a bit stretchy, but I'm still going to pin it as, like sew it as if it's not stretchy, because it won't really have space to stretch once they on the inside. It's just that I don't have a non-stretch blue mesh in the same, so I'm just like, meh. This is money saving. Didn't eat my pinch, but that's okay. Just pinch, 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 pinch. Oh, that could have been better. It's a bit far away. Oh, they're doing great. Heck yeah, that's the dance for September 21st. I don't know, I thought September 21st was, do you remember? Ah! That's what Fries told me earlier. I thought that's what you were meant to do. Is that not it? Am I getting it wrong? Ketchum, Pepe Hands, why? Shifty Fluke, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. And just take that around. I will end up not immediately stopping when we hit that, like the end of the, almost like a dart. I'll call it a dart. The boob dart. Because otherwise it's not going to be nice and smooth. I'll keep going a little bit. Make it nice and smooth. For some patterns, this would actually go the whole way up the cup as well. So like, this one's quite nice in that it doesn't do that. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Matching. Now, I need to change the thread. I could keep it white, but I think blue would look better. And then what shade of blue? I mean, this one would probably be pretty good. It takes out the darker tones in it pretty well. Do I have any other blues? That's like a grey blue. I don't think I want a grey blue. That I think is the same blue, and that's more. It is more purpley. No, it's very purpley. I don't. No. Like, that's too turquoisey. No, I like this one. This is good blue. Good blue. Ah. Quote winged the good days when I had the bad days. No. Those were days. They were hecking days. What colour do I want at the back? Probably blue as well, huh? So I'm gonna have to set up a bobbin. That's okay. We haven't made a bobbin for a while. Look at those hecking dances. 5 more bits, silly. Don't do it. We're fine. Fine. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Tober. Just besides the jabs, are you feeling better? Yeah, I am actually feeling better today. I had yesterday. So yesterday, I actually did... You're all going to be like, you're stupid. You're hecking stupid. It's okay. I think half my chat thinks I'm a bit stupid anyway. But, do I have ink on my nail again? How? I haven't even used a pen yet! Oh, it's fine, whatever. Basically, I was like, umming and ahhing about whether to go to a doctor, right? Because I'm like, at this point, I really should be better, and I'm not really feeling that much better. But I'm maybe starting to get better. So I was like, what I'll do is, I'll eat a meal I think's gonna make me really, really sick, and I'll see how ill I get. And I'll judge it based on that. So that's what I did. I made a meal that I thought would make me really, really sick. And I had like really greasy, like, chicken, and I had chips, and a gravy, and it was delicious. And yeah, so I went to see how ill I'd be. Oh dear. And you know what? While I did feel a little ill, I wasn't ill, which is an improvement from Sunday. So from that progression of having basically the same meal and not being ill and being able to go around and do my normal day, I'd say that I am getting better. Yes. Science. Boobcopter sounds like a helicopter made with boobs. It does. It does. I stayed in the Netherlands, decided to put bright purple lids on new garbage cans because people go because of garbage they produce. People are whining. Really? People are whining about purple? People are whining about the... People always find something to whine about, though. That's just, like, I think a testament to, like, people love whining, right? Like, people whine about the colour purple. My god. Does it surprise me? No. Do I think that's stupid? Yeah. Oh, have other things to pay for first. Good. I hope you're paying yourself some snacks. As well as that plane ticket. Plane ticket and snacks. I don't think I had a stroke typing that. Can you imagine, though? A boob with helicopter roads on it? Fries, that's your job to make that. Helicopter boobs. Dayton, how's it going? Two boobter. I was AFK for a while. That's cool. I hope you had some good snacks or something. Sounds good. It was good. Lots of flapping around. Boobs flapping in the wind. May I ask what you're making today? We making boobs! Slash bra. We're making a bra. Boobs would be a bit much to ask for. We're making a bra. But, we're practicing because during the entirety of October we're going to be making bras, right? So I want to get some practice in on some of my own designs of bras. So these are not following a pattern as much as they're following my intuition. And thus I'd like to get some practice in because I don't have as much bra intuition as I have as cosplay intuition. So I'm building up bra intuition is what's happening here. Yeah. Booba. People have nothing better to do. It's a national hobby to whine. You know what, though? I feel that. I think that in the UK, yes. We love to complain. We'll find something. Can't draw jelly. How do you expect me to make a boob copter? I believe. In the power of Ferraris, I believe that you will find a way to make a boob copter. Okay. Dear. Red, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. What have you been up to? Ah, dear. Right, let's get these sewn. This is a little darker than the colour, but again, I think it's a good blue. I think it will look nice. I'm just going to get that nice and blended in, and then do a little running stitch all around here. And should solidify the cup as a cup, even if this is just the outside. Technically, I don't really need to do the backwards and forwards at this point because it's going to get taken into other things, but I always do because it takes me a little while. There's a lot of situations where I don't have to do the backwards and forwards, and I always do it because I'm nervous. Nervous. Helicopter butts, on the other hand. Wow. You're all about the boot. All about the boot. Now, if I had a ham, I would maybe press this with an iron, but I don't. I would say that does somewhat give me the excuse to be lazy, because I could just press this with my fingers. Or I could not press it at all, but I think I should do a line of stitches up the cup. Which side? I'd like it to, I think, be facing outwards, which means on that side. Yeah. I'm gonna finger press this. No, I'll just do it. I'm gonna get some stitches on this so that it stays on one side. This is just for generally being neat and having cup stay, you know? Be neat, have cup stay, yes. But I am actually going to do it the whole way up the cup because I think it'll look nice. Yeah. Good. Very nice. And that's hold that down. So then we have a little cup. Now, it is just one layer. It needs a lining because otherwise that's not very strong. Ah, dear. Oh yeah, British people complain a lot. Oh yeah. Would definitely say it's a national hobby. This is going to be too dark, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about the thread. Ah, dear. Butter's easy as cake. Smooth. Ah, dear. Thank you for the lurk fries. Oh no, people complain a lot. Ah, that might be it. That might be the final answer there. And thank you for the lurk. For big booba or small booba? I mean, what, you mean doing October? Because doing October, that'll be all booba. Range of booba. Big range. Because all booba counts. Today I'm just making a sample. Just a sample. I think I'm doing the same cup that it came with, but with a smaller band. Because then it has a chance of potentially fitting me, which would be fantastic. But I'm fiddling around with it again because this is my own pattern. So because it's my own pattern, I need to find out what works with it a bit more. This is really a first draft, right? But during October, it's going to be important to do all booba. Doing just one would be a bit iffy, in my mind. Especially as a bra fitter. Like, I don't fit just one size of boob. That's rude. It'd be rude. A rude dude move. And backwards and forwards. Because this is a stretchy, it's a little bit more difficult to do, but yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah. I'm not quite so bothered about this one, to be honest, because it's going to go on the inside. I just want the outside to look really neat. Yes. All booba. 42 booba. The bra you're making. I'm not telling you that, if it's for me, though. Are you telling me to describe to you, potentially, my own booba size? Scandal. Scandal. Can I call scandal? I am messing to an extent. I'm still not saying. You know, when I started streaming, someone told me a wise person said one thing. They said, Jelly, you're too open to stream. But if you do one thing, don't tell your stream your boob size. And I was like, okay. Before I even started talking about bras, they were like, Jelly, I know you. Don't tell stream your boob size. Okay. Okay, I won't. I got you. Wise words. Okay. Oh dear. Never. Bells, shame! TOS! What pattern are you using? Asylum, this is one I'm making myself, so this is my own pattern. If it works, I only have one size at the moment because this is my first time making it. But I could put the pattern in the Discord, but I would only have one size. Would be the issue. But I could put it in the Discord if it works. I'm experimenting a bit with patterns at the moment because we have a lot of designs to do, and because we have so many very different designs, I need some specific patterns that aren't all gonna work off the patterns I already have. So I'm experimenting. Ah dear. Smack. Good advice. Don't tell streamer boob size. Wisdom. Yes, very good wisdom. Very good wisdoms. It's like the memes of like, what is your wisdom? Don't tell stream your boob size. Ah, good wisdom. Thank you. Oh dear. Not wisdom maybe I should need to receive, but thank you. Oh dear. That was like when I was still a very baby streamer. Like I'd only been streaming for like, I don't know if I even started streaming. It was either like the first couple weeks of me streaming, or like I hadn't even started, and they were like, just don't tell them your boob size, okay? And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I want to do that. I can't imagine a scenario where I'd ever do that. And here we are. Thank you for your wisdom. I will use that wisdom. And yet, I told the stream at the time I was offered payment for nude modelling. Wait, but that's good! Nude modelling is great. Always need more nude models. And you should be paid for your time. Nude modelling is proper work. You shouldn't do that for free, Vile. If someone asks you to be a nude model for free, turn them down. You should not do that for free. That's paid work, that is. I mean, I guess unless you really want to volunteer for free, because I know there are volunteers, especially for like students. But like generally, if you're doing like an art class, like that's paid work, that is. Make sure you get paid for your time. I will not see a Vile not get paid for their time. Not in this stream. I am a man, I respect the woman whatever asked. Is that where all that money came from? I cannot confirm nor deny that I did the new modelling. I hope you got paid for it, unless you were of course a volunteer, in which case fair enough, you know, that's very cool too. But for the most part, if it's like a job, you get paid for that stuff, yeah. I did life drawing for 2 years in college because it was recommended to a lot of the students if you did any form of art to take a life drawing. And I was like, okay, well, I guess. And I was like really hesitant about it at first because, you know, you're drawing people naked and I was like, oh, I just don't know if I'm gonna... Look at me now. Now I fit people all the time naked. But yeah. At the time, I was like really hesitant about it, right? Because I was like, I'm just gonna feel really awkward and stuff like that. But I can confirm it really helps with your drawing. It's fantastic. If you have an interest in art and you get the chance to do it, especially if you get the chance to do it for free, which I did because it was part of my college thing. Yeah, fantastic. Like 100% recommend. Really, really good. Right, so that was just me sewing together the bridge. I'm actually just going to tuck the bridge into this. It's a bit weird, I think, but I do think this will make this better, so, and neater. Because the bridge of this one's kind of weird. It's a small bridge, that's for sure. Okay. And we actually need 2 of the back pieces now. Thanks for the large loan, Vile. For sure, this was definitely not for art. Oh, it's not for art? What else would you do nude modelling for? My innocent mind. I have no idea, honestly. I'm sure there are other things you do nude modelling for, I just can't think of them. You do you, Vile. I have no idea what you were doing, but you do you. What else do you do nude modelling for? I guess just being naked? Then maybe you wouldn't be paid for it. I'm gonna put a couple pins in this here just for a moment until I've pinned it further, because otherwise that's gonna get... I'm gonna lose that. So, where that seam is, I'm gonna go in and I'm going to pin it just to the one side, and then I'm going to go back and then pin it again over the top. So it's a bit of a process, but it needs to be pinned into this part and then sewn in. So we're going to sew it basically into the cups. It's backwards, but it does kind of make sense. We need this bit sewn into the cup here. It's not gonna fully like doing it, but we can force it in. And we need it to follow the shape of the cup. There we go. like that. Oh, that's a really bad pin. Okay. That one. And then get that up there. Move that over there. And unlike some of the other patterns that I've seen before, I'm not going to sew the top of the bra, because the top of the bra in this one is going to be left open, I think. That's how I'm thinking to play this one, is to leave that bit open, because I'm going to be putting elastic over it anyway. It doesn't seem as important as in some of the other patterns. Okay, and now we go over this again. Keep that seam in the same place, and then follow that curve again, but just with both pieces over the top. So I'm just going to take it nice and slow and put that there, and then remove a pin, put this over the top of the other one, and then put one there, remove a pin. I can probably remove that one now, and pop one in there, remove a pin, and pop one in there. The other thing is we're trying really hard not to stretch the fabric, because it definitely wants to. It definitely is being like, ah yes, with stretch fabric we can stretch. I don't want to stretch it though. I want it to be the same tautness as it is now. Go, get that up there. And move that to there. And move that. Oh, that's not a very good pin. And get that up to there. And move that up to there. And then finally the last one right at the top. That should. I'm just going to put one more right at the top, but not this one because that's not a very good pin. Maybe pop one right up there, just so it doesn't move too much. And that should. Oh, and I'm also just going to move this so that it's not going to get sewn in anywhere else, because otherwise it might try and sneak underneath the bottom or something. That should then get that sewn into that side of the cup, and we can just put a couple of extras in the bottom here. And it should be good, yeah. Never actually done live drawing before, but I really should at some point. Just worried that everyone will be very good and mine art will be trash. It's always a really mixed bag. Like people doing their first session, people doing their 50th. Like, it's a really mixed bag and no one will ever judge you. There'll also be people going there, bear in mind, with their like completely own art styles. So it's not like people are going there for hyper realism all the time. So you'll get people that are they're not competing in the same game as you, if that makes sense. Because it's not like everyone is going there to draw hyper realistic. Yeah. So I don't think you should ever feel nervous about going to a live drawing lesson, because you might be surprised in that you'll look at what other people are drawing and being like, were we even drawing the same thing? Because it won't look like it sometimes. I think it's really good. It'll be better than mine, so you have no worries. Have there been any news about your stomach that's been bothering you for so long? I'm trying to book an appointment at the moment, but it's a lot better than it was. It's just, it seems like there's some like ongoing issues, so I'm going to try and get another appointment. But we're sorting it out, Zay. For a more upscale men's reading magazine with very interesting articles. Also been told, oh, okay, yeah, that'd be something. Moved around an hour, and that was 20 years ago. What you can say, a handsome set of hands. Heck yeah. You'll be a trendsetter. To say it's abstract, that's the other thing, is like, I think it's like a nice way of developing a specific art style if you wanted to. A lot of people do. But I mean, you already have quite a specific art style, which is pretty cool. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sew this, sorry, move this, from here to here, but then I'm not going to do the rest of it because there's elastics up here, and this is covered by elastic lace. So kind of for the same sort of reasons, they'll be covered by something else. So yeah, we're just doing that section, and that should neaten up the bottom nicely. And I got these the right way round, haven't I? The nice sides are on the inside? I think so. Fingers crossed. I think this should work. The only thing is, I think on the other side, we're going to have to put the entire bra into the other bra, so this should be the easier of the two. Let's go. And go around. And just go around and around and around. And now go the whole way around this bit, which is the difficult bit, but that's okay. We are managing it just fine. Okay, let's see if that worked. And it's good on the other side. Got a lot of pins to take out there. Whoop, whoop. And the one on the inside. There we go. There we go. So we've got our piece there, which is our two straps going towards the back. We've got our cup going up towards there, which has some thread in it. Actually, I should probably take out. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm going to want to put some, I think, extra stitches in it just so that it's solid there. And maybe like an extra line of stitches. But other than that, that works. The only thing is, on the other side, I'm going to have to put the entire thing into it. That's okay. I am going to want to do some kind of like stay stitch at the bottom. That's okay. Yeah, that's a cup. That's a heckin' cup. Heck yeah. Okay, we have a cup. Oh dear, and a little strap. We are getting there. Sick. I thought you had an appointment earlier this week. I did have one last week, and I had one the week before. I need to book another one. It's because we thought it was gastritis, right? And it might still be, but I'm taking a long time to recover, and I do have stomach issues, to be fair. So it could just be that. It's difficult because like I could be reading into it and I have stomach issues and it's taking me a while to recover. But on the off chance that it's something else, it's better to be a little safe than sorry because I have stomach problems. It's best just to get it checked. And it doesn't take me too long. I'm going to do the stay stitch right now because it's bothering me. That's just going to be a stitch across the top here. It's just a little thick because there's 4 layers of fabric in some of this. So I just am going to be pulling it out as I stitch. Again, if I was being not lazy, I could iron this, but you know your girl's lazy. Not gonna get the iron out, that's for sure. Especially because you're not really gonna see any of this. Let me just push all this through. Pinch, 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 pinch. And pinch, 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 pinch. And if it's a bit like creased, I'm not too worried because again, I'm gonna have something covering a lot of this. It's not too much of a problem. And just boop, and go up here. There we go. Holds all that in place. That's a lot better. Yes. That feels pretty good. The structure of that feels great. Like that feels like a bra. Yes. Okay. The reason I've left all these blank edges as well is elastics. We'll sort those out afterwards. But yeah, elastics sort a lot of this out. Heck yeah! Oh, I'm pleased. The jelly is very pleased with this. And it's a good plunge because we have a lot of plunges to work with. So I want to get a good plunge pattern going because we have so many plunges to do. And I don't want all of them to be wired. I do? I have a style? Yes. You have a heckin' style. I mean, I think you don't have to do... I mean, Shifty, you definitely have a style. I mean, you can just look back at your arts and you can see you clearly have a style. And Vile, you also have a style, I'd say. But I think as well, bear in mind, I don't think your style necessarily has to be a traditional art style, you know? Both of you have, in my eyes at least, pretty distinct styles. But I don't want to say them because I don't want to feel like I'm boxing you into a corner. I think you... In my mind, I can see them quite clearly. But... I don't know. Oh dear. I want to hear. I mean, Shifty. Your art style is literally like, it's. You can see replicated through all of your emotes. You have a really strong theme, but you use a lot of black, white with potentially like a pop of color, and then you have like almost like a brush stroke. So like a paintbrush, so that it gets thicker and thinner like a paintbrush, but it's really bold lines, so none of the wispiness of more like watercolor. It's like, that's why it's like your own style, because it's a little difficult to compare, but like it's a bold style using, it looks like a bold style using more of a traditional brush. I know it's all digital, but like, that's kind of what it looks like. A bold style using a traditional brush. And then again, because you've used minimal colors, it kind of looks bolder still, I'd say. So you've really leaned into that. My doodles are something else. In all honesty, they can be compared to Charles Diostin, spoken like a true artist. I'm not an artist as far as like traditional art goes. I like, but I'd say that I still definitely have a style as far as sewing goes. Like my style would be more upcycling and reusing, which is why I use often patterns, objects, and textured fabrics that don't always fit the character. But I prefer doing that. I really like reusing and, again, like upcycling and stuff like that. Which means a lot of mine have more of a patchwork or traditional feel. But that's one of my favourite things. Since when it's art only traditional. This is very true, Runa. This is very true. I mean, Vile is someone I'd say that also has a pretty bold style. Like, Vile also uses a lot of very bold colours. At least in my, again, my own artist appraisal. Very bold colours. Like, I don't know, almost pop arty. Very cool though, I like it a lot. It's not quite pop art, but it's like, I'd say leans in that direction. I think because Shifty uses very few colours and Vile uses so many, I think because also with the Nerf guns, you don't see often the lines between the colours. It's kind of cool that you have like the bold colour, bold colour, bold colour, no lines between the colours. There's nothing to separate them. So it kind of takes that out of it. I don't know what you'd call that. That's why, again, it's more like a... You see other Nerf gun where they define the lines a bit more, whereas Vile absolutely does not. I think it's yeah, it's different. I do like it a lot. Almost like cell shading. Yeah, you see a lot of cell shaded as far as like Nerf gun alterations, but you don't go so far down that route as you do like layering, I'd say, a bit more. And that's kind of what defines the pieces, is the layers more than the like outlining. Like using different colors, textures, and layers. It still feels pop arty, but not quite like traditional pop art. I'm not very good at knowing artists, so I don't know if there's anyone I could compare it to, but that's kind of, I'd say, more down like that route. It's very cool. There's definitely something about it that still feels very pop arty. You could make a wall art of Vile's Nerf guns very easily because of that, I think. Any aspiring digital artists out there? Oh dear. I love pop-up. Heck yeah, pop-up is great. Art is a definition of non-traditional. The point of art is not to conform, but to challenge status quo. Yeah, I think that is kind of what I like about both Vile and Shifty, as far as artists go, is that there's not someone that I could pin you both to specifically, in that there are things where I say like there's this and this and this, but I don't think there's an artist where I'd be like, oh yeah, your art looks like this. It doesn't look like this or this or this. It's like there are themes I can see, but I don't think there's a specific artist either of you particularly look like. But the art is very good. Yeah. Nerf gun, yeah, Stars, how's it going? Vile does custom Nerf guns. Prints out parts for them, remakes them, repaints them, so they are very much custom. But you see a lot of people do custom things, and they all make them very differently. And Vile puts their own spin on things too. Oh dear, art is versatile. Art's very versatile, yeah. I mean, I like fabric and textile art. I like touching things. I'm like, which is odd because I don't like people touching me at all. Get away from me, but let me touch you. Oh dear. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. But it's how it is, isn't it? Oh no! Why would you do this to me? Tension, are you okay? Do you need a helping hand? Maybe you need a little clean little dust. You're a gem. You're a gem, Chard. No, you. Uno reversed. How good is that? I hope you're having a good day. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel was highly controversial. Traditional art is a product of time. That's true. I mean, like, I'm sure like a lot of art was not liked at the time and then loved later. I guess as art gets older, often it's appreciated more as well because it's just still here. Did I heck that up, or is it okay? Yeah, it felt a bit weird, that one. I don't like the stitches. No, don't like it. Something's wrong. I'm going to redo that. Kindly, I don't like this. Because I can literally just pull the thread out of it. So, gonna redo it. Gonna check the bobbin as well. Something's not right. Probably the bobbin. Normally the bobbin. Didn't feel good to sew. Didn't feel right afterwards. Redo it. Ah dear. You could also make a wall of art too, since I have multiple bins of plaster shells. That'd be pretty cool. I'm doing a lot of 3D modeling for the one I'm working on right now. Heck yeah. Does not have to be controversial either. Labeling only controversial as provoking art takes away from the artists who have made money on beautiful stuff. That's true. It doesn't have to be controversial. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I don't think... How to put it? It doesn't have to mean anything. But it can. I think the best way to do art is to make art that you like. and stop. If it means something to you, great. If it doesn't, great. Just make art. I think that's the best. And then if you do well as an artist, and that's wonderful. It's a bit different if art is going to be your job, because then you kind of have to not pander, but you know, like work to the market you're working for. But if you want to do art as a hobby, make art that you like. Make art that you want to make, and then stop there. Done. Dear. Because yeah, I don't. Yeah, make. People like to think so deeply into it, and it's. I don't know. But then again, I make cosplay. Who am I to speak? I'm not award-winning artist. Actually, that's not true. I am. If we count cosplay as an art, I'm a double award-winning artist. 10 out of 10.
No, that's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. Hi, duct tape, how goes it? I've won 2 cosplay competitions now. Oh. Award-winning artist, yes. 10 out of 10. Sorry. I don't claim to be a good person. That being said. Oh. That's better. I prefer that one. Bebop! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, you caught me at like a really arsey moment. I hope you're having a good day. How goes it? How goes all of the creations? I've been loving seeing your stuff on heckin' Twitter and Instagram. Anyone who doesn't know Bebop does body art, face makeup. Good. Body art and face makeup and cosplay. They are very talented and they stream on Twitch. But they also post all their looks on Instagram and Twitter, so for anyone like me who often can't catch them, I still get to see them. It's okay, I'll fetch my surprise veggie box now. Do it! Get it! That's how I'll shout you out from now on. No. Don't do it. I purposefully don't put any of that on my, especially not the Final Fantasy bit, on my bio. Dear Jilly was looming over a fresh victim cackles maniacally. Or maniacally, yeah. It's going well. Heck yeah! I'm glad to hear it. I want to give a shout out to Coach award-winning cosplay, seamstress, artist, and one of the fastest speedrunners. God damn it. And thank you for shouting out Bebop. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. If my verbal shout out didn't do it, do this. Follow Shifty, because they're more trustworthy than me. Clearly. We're making a bra Bebop. In October, we're taking part, which by the way, if you want to join, more than welcome to. We're doing, boobtober. Basically a whole month of, well, you don't have to do a whole month, but I am, of, against breast cancer streams. And I'm going to be making bras, and that means I need to practice making bras. And here we are, practicing making bras. And yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I enjoy this kind of stuff. This also is my job. Boobs is literally my job, so of course I enjoy this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's chill. I like it. And I'm going to try making a non-wired one this time, but I want a non-wired plunge, which historically I know do not look quite right sometimes because they don't separate. So sometimes a plunge can give you way more cleavage than people are comfortable with, but I want to give it a go. We're going to have a look. This is the first test. We'll see. Because wires give you that separation, and if you don't have wires, you don't get it, so sometimes you need a higher bridge, but it's just testing. And this is a pattern that I'm working on myself. Oh. No worries. Heck yeah. I'm gonna copy paste that shout out for my streams. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's terrible. I'm still in the clean all things mode because my parents will be here tomorrow. I'll be with you in a... Oh, don't worry, Red. Good luck. I hope the cleaning goes well. I feel that. I'm like, I know my parents probably would not judge me that hard because they know what I do. They know this all gets messy and stuff like that. That being said, if they are ever visiting, I am like clean. It's terrible. I get so nervous because I'm like, oh no, they're gonna see all the mess. They're gonna see all this mess that I live in. Terrible. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought I saw you sewing back. I wasn't. Titties alive. Heck yeah, titties alive. The fabric's beautiful. Thank you. This is actually a sale fabric that I got a while ago, but it's a mesh, so it's good for making bras. Like, yeah, meshes are just perfect for bras, and this, yeah, it was on sale, which is great. So this is just going to be a practice one, but if it works, great. Heck yeah. Also, I left these a little long since they'll be on the inside of the cup. There you go. So this is what I was talking about before, where we're going to have to leave an unfortunate... Wait a minute. That's the inside. And that's the inside. What's happening here? Why does it not meet up? Oh, have I sewn one of these backwards? Yeah, I've sewn this one backwards. That's why. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't meeting up. I've sewn this one backwards. That's okay. Yeah, this one is backwards. Or is this one backwards? No, this one's perfect. This one's backwards. That's okay. Shame, because I actually have already sewn this one twice. Ah, dear. We can't have that. You need to go into my cup perfectly, so... Oh, but mesh is so difficult to unpick. It's already full of holes. Okay, can I do it from this side? Oh, I did finish it a bit tight, though. Okay, we got one. If it lets me in, I can unpick the rest of it. Getting that first one to let you in. Not happy. Ah, Jelly saying no shout out to you was terrible. I see how it is. Shifty, I swear. Shifty, I swear. I like purposefully. I don't know. I just there was. I don't like people to have high expectations of me, you know? And if you put award-winning cosplayer in there, people have expectations, and then you come on stream and you're like, today I'm gonna dress as a shit. They're like, wait, what? That's not what I signed up for. And I feel like I let people down. So I don't put it in the stream title because that's... I definitely don't act like one. Oh dear. Oh, the less shit chat. Wow. Wow. I know it too, like, no, wow, now everyone know I'm a trash goblin. Yeah. I'm thinking amazing, like, thank you. Just gonna build off yours, Shifty, and make it a masterpiece. No morning. Egg. Good morning, Eva. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I've sewn this one backwards, so I'm just gonna sew it the right way round quickly. That's the thing with the mesh. It doesn't really have a back and a front, so I need to make sure I get it the right way around. That's okay. This time. And all the way up. No mistakes this time. It does happen. It happens to the best of us. And then after we've got all this sewn in, we'll do our top stitch again, and then I think it's elastics time, which is quite quick, honestly. But then I guess because we don't have the channeling or anything like that to worry about on this particular bra, because there's no wire, we just go straight to elastic, which is actually quite nice. I should have designed more wire-free bras. Yeah. There we go. And come on. Unpick, please. For the last bit. I know I sewed you tightly, but come on. Ah. I think I got the last little tail. It's just, there's a little knot in it. Come on. You don't want to be together anymore. I know it. Come on. Just... yeah. Nope. Ah, got you. Okay. And then fold it this way instead. And that should be right this time. Oh my god. It didn't make it easy. That's okay though. I'm gonna sew it exactly the same way again, watch. I'll do it exactly the same way again. Dear. I won't include the award-winning thing, no worries, so I never stop taking my... Oh, I don't think because I think it's a nice thing to do. I genuinely... Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. I would like to make better cosplays still. You know, I think I'm sure a lot of artists feel this way, where it's like, I have better potential than what I'm putting out. And at this point, I do think that I can do better than the costumes that I've made. And so I would like to do a costume that reflects my growth, you know? And I don't mean that to like put myself down. I just think that I can do better costumes than the best costumes that I've done. And it's not that I'm not proud of the costumes that I've done, I just think I could do better. And I'd like to show through like physical evidence a costume that is better. But within my style. I think that's kind of important to me. Like I am a seamstress at heart. Like I like sewing. As much as like armor is very impressive, and I always find it very impressive, that's not me. I'd like to show through what I do that I can do better. Ah, dear. Aw, thank you. That'd be a cool cosplay. Be a heckin' cool cosplay. Cute, mate. Thank you, Bebop. I do like the idea. There's always room for improvement, but you're still an amazing cosplay. Thank you. I feel like sometimes too, to strive for something bigger. Yeah, like I don't mean it as any insult or like rudeness to myself. Like I like the cosplays I've made, but I do think at this point, like I've got enough. I've learned so many skills over the last year. I could do a better one, and I want to see like the physical evidence that I can do better, because like saying like I've got the skills and stuff is one thing, but actually putting it on paper, so to speak, is like a very much another thing. And cosplays take time, so it's not something I can just do immediately. But I still want to, and that's what the Mateus cosplay hopefully will end up being, is like that evidence on paper for me, where it's like, yeah, I could do a better one. That's the cosplay. Oh dear. I think a lot of it comes down to also like just doing really neat finished edges and focusing on that a bit more too, because I often rush those sort of things, and I want to with this cosplay not rush that. Like make sure every edge is neat, everything is finished, pretty, and give it its due time, because I'm terrible for that. Oh my god. Helene, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Stars. Helene, how goes it? Oh, and thank you for shouting out Helene. What have you been up to? Hi, Toaster, how goes it? What were you doing? Starting. Oh, lovely. Lovely. We are making a bra. I'll show you where we've got to. We're about to pin the second cup. We've got half a bra right now. We're going to do a wireless one, but we want to try making a plunge. So at the moment, we've got half a bra. No elastics, one cup, one little edgy bit. Oh, I hope your Stardew Valley was good. Hi, Regard. How goes it? Ah, dear. I hope your farm is going good. Looks good. Heck yeah. This is just a little practicey one because I'm going to be making a lot. So I need to get a bit better versed in like intuition, bra intuition, if that makes sense. Because I'm going to have to use a lot of bra intuition in the coming months. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to get my bra intuition up. Level up bra intuition, you know? It's this side. And that's kind of where I'm at. Leveling up bra intuition, spending some time on that. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like my builds, I've only been customizing glasses for about a year. Before that I was doing internals, but I saw what others were doing and I was like, I'll do that too. Yeah, it's just like that little push. That little push to do something a little more. That's kind of what I need. And that's why I find cosplay competition so good. Like, a lot of people don't like it because of the stress, but for me, it's that little push that I need just to do something a bit more. And yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but personally, I find it really, really helpful. Always very, very helpful. Right. This seems to be kind of all the way over there. That's very far. Have I got this the right way around? No. Really? All the way there? Okay. That's what you say. Oh dear. We can do that. So I'm just pinning all this in place, but it takes a bit of getting used to because, yeah, I'm not used to this at all. I have no bra intuition, really. I haven't worn a real bra in months. Honestly, I think that's you. Yeah, most of the world, I feel like at this point. Okay, this is gonna look really stupid, by the way. I'm sorry. I have to put the bra inside the other bra part because, yeah, science. This is how science works, okay? This bra goes inside the other bra and then we get bigger bra. Bra science with jelly. This is how it goes. You put the bra in the other bra. And then yes, good. It will look good, hopefully. I'm worried one of my cups is bigger than the other cup though, and I genuinely don't know how that's happened. But we'll work it out. Is this the wrong piece? Is that meant to go towards the center? Maybe it's the wrong way around. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's meant to be this way around. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Okay. I still have to put it inside the other bra. It just looks so odd. I can't ignore it. There we go. That looks better to me. Get the bra, we put it inside the other bra, and it sits there nice. Looks so good, thank you! Ah, dear. I've been trying the beach farm. It's different. I saw somebody else do the beach farm, and I was like, ooh. It does look different, but I don't know. It looks kind of cute. Don't things like packages wash up on your beach so you can get like little extra like gifts and stuff? Sometimes I go back and look at old makeup cosplay looks I've done and I'm like, oh, what were they thinking? I remember that's the thing. It's like, that's kind of where like my Instagram is. Like, that's what I was doing and this is what I'm doing now. And it does make me feel a bit better about like the growth because it can feel very slow, right? Bra tuition, like Spidey says for bras. Exactly! Bra science. Bra inside a bra. Braception. We'll get ready because we're about to put even more inside this bra. This bra is about to come stacked because we have to put even more in the bra. We have to put the side of the bra in the bra too. There's so much we have to put inside this bra. This bra is pumped full of other things. Yup. So, time for the side of the bra, which I'm going to pin together really quickly before we put it in there, just so that it doesn't move too much. They do like to move. Yeah, so apparently crates and stuff wash up, so I'm excited for that. Yeah! That's what I'd heard. It's like, is that the only thing that kind of attracts me to it? Yeah. I really like the idea of like the sea sending you little gifts. That sounds really cute. Because like, I'll be honest, like the monster one never really attracted me that much. Like I don't want monsters on my farm. Like get that out. No. None of that. But if the ocean wants to send me gifts, I'll take that. That's cute. I like that. That's really sweet. It's quite a big farm though, isn't it? I mean, they're all quite big farms though. Like really, none of them are small farms. Okay, then what we do is go in here and we start pinning it. This way it gets a little fiddly. We have to do 2 lines of pinning. We have to get it in there, start pinning the strap in, and we do it on the bottom layer first, and then we're going to go above it for the layer above. Because if we try and do it all at once, this bit's just a nightmare. It's not going to happen because there's a weird curve on it that doesn't match the curve we're pinning it to. Not fun. So we do one at a time. Yeah, you can see it's trying to like fly off over there. We don't want it over there. We want it back up here. It doesn't help that there's another bra inside my bra. Do you even stack bras, bro? Do you? I'm sure there's a few people here that stack bras. Got a few bra stackers in chat. Okay. Fortunately, because the strap has like a little stretch in it, you can kind of just stretch it around the corners. Because we are pinning it to a stiff fabric, and like that would warp. But our bra strap fabric is stretchy, so it prevents anything from warping. Okay, there we go. And just get like a little teeny one for the top. There we go. And then we put, okay, got all of that in there. And then we get our over the top one and we say, okay, come back. Oh my God. What's going on here? Wait, that's in there. And then this is over the top of that, yeah? Yeah. Ah. Okay, right, wait. This is the bra that I'm doing, which has this inside of it, yes. And then this needs to come over to here. Got you. Okay, we got it. Ah! So much boob. We're managing though. We can handle this much boob. At least this much boob is handleable. Okay, and then we're going to start pinning that down. And basically, ooh. You're very careful. We don't want to pin the other bra into this, even if it wants to. That's no good. Gotta be a bit careful about that. That don't go with it. Okay, there we go. We can tuck it back in again afterwards, but we definitely don't want to pin it in. That's no good. This bra's about to get thick. It is. But if we get this right, it's gonna look so smooth, so seamless. Very satisfying. Oh. This is what it is like trying to work out your own pattern, I swear. It's oh, it's so confusing. Okay, I need to reach in now and grab that pin. Yes, thank you. I'm also going to take that one out. Oh god. Okay. And then just put the next one in and grab this one. And so we're just pinning over the top of where we just pinned to make sure the top layer is also there. So it's all sandwiched in there now. And what's probably going to happen is I'm going to do this side first and then come across. So we did this side second last time. This time we'll do it first. We'll come across and get the other part of the bra sewn in second, because otherwise, no. That's going to be really hard. Pick that up. Get that up there. Get that in there. And then get the white one out there. And then last one. And there we go. And then get that one out. Okay. And then what we want to do is just pin the bottom part so that it's attached. There we go. bra. And let's make sure that's all nice and in the corners. Go. Okay, let's go. Get that attached and start from up there. Is that all folded out? I think so. Do a little zig back fold and then just sew all of that in. It's going to be quite thick, but as long as we don't get the extra bra bits in, it should be all good. Okay. Okay, and now put that around and back in. It's not pulling it weirdly. And then, okay. And then this goes up to the bridge where we will just, whoop, and then this is getting the other part sewn in. And just, there we go. Some pins to remove. Some of them are removing themselves. Okay. Please, 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 please have worked. I don't want to do that again. That's hard. I said I don't want to do it again. I'll be doing it again many times in a few weeks, but that's it. It needs to be trimmed down a bit, but we got it in there. Yes. Okay. The reason I wanted to do it like that is because it does need to be flattened a bit because you can see it's poofing up a lot. It basically makes this whole bit smooth. No seams. Yes! A little late on this comment since I was talking with Teacup, but I feel a bit weird about how much people call my hobby an expert level, and I've been doing it 10 years plus when I've been doing it for a short time. Feels like a form of imposter syndrome. I will say it pushed me to be better in every term. Well, I think because you are an expert so much comparatively to anyone just starting, right? So the amount of knowledge you have, say comparatively to me, you are an expert, and like you might not feel like one, but to me, you are an expert. In the same way, like I don't feel like an expert in sewing, but maybe to you, I am one. It's that same thing, right? Ah, dear. Like I have no formal training in sewing and I couldn't tell you half of the techniques that I use, but I can do them. I guess that's what makes the difference. Or like, yeah. I think also having the confidence to try things can very easily make you, like, set you apart from people just starting. Because, like, you would very confidently do a lot of things which people just starting out would not, right? And just flatten this bit out. So along the perimeter. And all the way up there. This is literally just to keep that nice and flat because there's so many layers in there. I say so many, there's going to be even more. once we introduce foam cut, oh, there's going to be so many. But that's okay. For now, this is good. And get that up there. Beautiful. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. That's a hecking bra. I just need lots of elastics now. Now, which elastics to start with? Do I start with the pretty ones first? Maybe? Because I haven't got the pretty... Oh, do I end with the pretty ones? Start with pretty or end with pretty? Because if I start with the pretty ones, then it would get folded into, like, more of the other ones, but I think would be better if they got folded in. So I need one that goes across this cup. But then the strap would get... I don't know. Not sure. So it's a nice plunge. It's a hecking nice plunge. Pushes us either way, definitely. The better one gets, the more floor able to see in the better piece. That's true, actually, Zay. That's a very fair point. Yeah, when you know how to do something, you know when you've done it wrong. Oh dear. I wonder if I should do the elastics first, actually. Just so that I can put that over the top nice and pretty at the end. Maybe that would be smarter. I'll do that then. Thanks, me. Anytime, me. So I'm actually going to be doing the elastics backwards because I want visible elastics. So, just making my life a little harder, why not? It's not like this is the first one I'm doing. So normally you'd sew them to the front and then turn them to the back. I'm going to be sewing them from the back and turning them to the front, which is why I left these pieces unfinished, because they'll be turning themselves the right way around if I'm like hiding with the elastics, if that makes sense. So what I'll be doing is putting this here, sewing it on, and then turning it around to here. And we'll have a pink on that side. The thing is, it's got a very soft fabric on the back, so I'm kind of okay with doing that. If it was a bit rougher on the back, I would never, because this is a nice plushie. But it's really soft, so I kind of feel okay doing that. Now I do need to trim this, but I'll do that afterwards, I think. Yeah. The other thing is, I'm not pulling the elastics as I attach them. To anyone who is a little newer with this, it kind of feels like you want to, but you don't do it. Don't pull them. Leave them nice and taut. Not nice and taut, nice and slack. I learnt this. You leave them slack. Okay. I'm going to do one the whole way around here. I'm going to put the strap on one. Like there. I will do a zigzag on this though, so it has the ability to stretch. And I will change the thread. Do not worry. Anyone who was worried about me not changing the thread, I will do it. Go. And that. I don't want it to be just about covering it. And down to about there, I guess. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Cool. Yeah. And then what'll happen is this will all just go boop. And then we'll have a little pink around here. Cute. I wanted little pink accents. I'm making it very pastel, but like, it's to my taste, I suppose. And my taste is like, pastel. Yes, cute, unwearable, pink. I do need a color to match it. I have this one, I don't know if that's light enough. I do have other light pinks, like this one. That might be better. Do I have more of that? Maybe, maybe not. Nah, that's the last of it. Do I wanna... Thing is, I could probably put something else as the base. So you're not gonna see it. Oh, actually. I can probably put white as the base, because white might actually look better than the blue that I'm using, since the blue is quite dark and I'm doing it into the light blue. Yeah, I might do that. Put that back in there. Yeah. I'm also thinking real hard about this when this is like a test. But I still want it to look nice at the end. I might take a picture of it, who knows? Not in it, of it, but... Oh yeah. Put that up there. I'm gonna use this one. I don't have as much of it, but I have the color if I need more, which I probably will. But I won't get, I'll just get 100 meters. Oh. There. And I want a zigzag, but I probably only want a thin zigzag. Because I have to do 2 lines of it. Let's see. 3 is like pretty thin, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do a 3. We'll see if a 3 is thin enough. Again, we're doing this for tests, so... Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, maybe I need this one though to be more. Why are you not going through the fabric at all? You don't want to move at all? Maybe? There we go. Okay. It's moving now. Oh my god. I did not want to sew that, I can tell you that for sure. It was not happy with that, but now it is sewing. Oh. There we go. I think I have to keep the pins in a bit longer because this is slippery fabric. There we go. There we go. I think I did get it the whole way down. I did, okay. And then I'm gonna trim it a little bit. I think I should just be able to flip it over. I'm not worrying too much about the end because the end is where we'll be putting the bra clips, wherever they are. Anyone who was not here earlier, I've lost half of my bra clip. I don't know where it's gone. I had it at the beginning of the stream and I immediately lost it. So it's somewhere. There we go. And then take this and we just go flip. Flip it around. And pin it again. It's not the neatest set of stitches I've ever done, the first one, but that's okay. That was the first one, so we're learning, we're learning. And get this one. And this one. And maybe I needed more pins? That could be it. Yeah, when in doubt, add more pins. That's probably what it was. Probably just needed a lot more pins. And go. I might need to pull this just a little bit as I sew it because it's a bit at an angle. That's okay. And then we just that one. It's so difficult to sew this in a straight line, my god. There we go. And there we are. Nice. Okay. I'm going to trim off a bit of excess at the top, which is why I didn't go the whole way up. But look at elastic. So I can still stretch a bit at the back. It probably won't stretch much up there though, because that's stiff fabric. But that bit, nice and stretchy. So many pins, so many pins. Also, I know that fabric's a little dark, but we have no exposed seams, if that makes sense. So if you were wearing this bra, it would be really nice and smooth on the skin. Like there'd be nothing exposed. Which is what I wanted. Because like, as far as a pattern goes, you don't want seams. Yes, this is what I was worried. But like also what I'm really happy about is that nothing is exposed. I don't have to worry about that. Like having to come back and try and hide anything. Because I wouldn't want to roll any edges on this sort of fabric. So I just kind of wanted to have the pattern hide everything for me. And I needed to trim that. That was just a bit too big. There we go. And then the strap can come from here. It looks so good! Yay! Okay. Right, let's do the other side. Ah, I have to go now. Have a wonderful stream. Bebop, love you too. Take care of yourself, and thank you for popping by. If you want to take part in the boobtober, streams, !boobtober will take you to the Discord. We've got quite a few streamers doing it. If you have an interest, but please don't feel pressured into it. It's completely up to you. It's just if you'd want to do any charity streams in October. It's open to everyone. Otherwise, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. So many hecking pins. But it'd be like that, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to pin a few boobs. Oh dear. Regardless of whether you decide to join, thank you for popping the boobtober in the chat. Because, heck yes. Oh. Right, well, how am I going to be doing this? Probably this way around. Which means do it this way. Yes, that looks about right. And then we've got quite the turn there. It's a little difficult, but we can do it. And then, oh. And then all the way down. I'm gonna pin it a lot more this time because I think that's where I struggled last time. I'm also pinning it kind of incorrectly. I probably should be pinning them up rather than horizontal, but it's easier for me to take them out like this. So I've reverted to my old methods, which are not as good, but you know. And get that there. Make sure these are even. And get that right and over there. And that's not a very good pin. That's a better pin. Get that over there. Okay. I think that's about the same as the other one. So, do this again. And then flip it. Honestly, this makes me so happy. Also, how long has it been? It's not even been 2 hours. I will say that this is a lot less complicated than a lot of the bras we're going to be doing for Boobtober. So this is actually probably a pretty good time because this is very simple. As much as I am faffing a little bit, like, I want to give myself a lot longer for the cosplay bras because they're going to be so detailed. Like, the base of the bra might not always take that long to make, which is good to know, but the detail is probably going to take a fair amount longer than any of the detail that I'm going to be putting on today's bra. So yeah, I think this is good timing. And snip that. Go. Also, that was much better. Like, that was so straight. So pins are the way to go. A lot more pins. Happy to help. If I can come up with something, maybe I can body tape my boobs to charity. Lol. Don't put yourself out too much because of course we don't want anyone getting banned for Boobtober. But anything is more than welcome. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention. We actually have one of the people that help with streams from Against Breast Cancer has actually joined the Discord now, so which is really cool. We actually have one of the charity workers from Against Breast Cancer, I think, in the Discord. I'm pretty sure they joined. Take care, Bebop. They wanted to see what was going on, so I was like, get in the Discord. Like, if you want to, no pressure, but if you want to, get in the Discord so that they could see all of the streamers that were taking part. Because I said, like, a lot of the streamers have really, really cool ideas. And, you know, like, I'm making all these bras, but not everyone is making bras. People are doing all sorts of things. And it'd be really cool if you saw what everyone else was doing. And so, One of them is in the Discord now. Ah, dear. Be afraid, be very afraid. We have a charity worker in the Discord to judge all of your streams. Although I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they seem really nice. I've been chatting with them in emails and they've been lovely. So I'd be very surprised if they were judging the streams for anything other than being like really chill. And for, you know, offering helpful advice if anyone needs it, of course. I did let them know that most of the issues have been more to do with Tiltify, which makes sense because most people don't use Tiltify on the daily. Oh dear. But yeah. Of course, if anyone has any questions about the charity, they're going to be the person to ask. There we go. That's another little pig band. Okay. Right, we need to do the pink band along the bottom now. I've got a slightly thicker band along the bottom, so this will be kind of like what goes along here. So I want to be a bit thicker, but it's still nice and stretchy. And we're doing the same thing. So, going from the back, bringing it to the front. Could be there and then folding it over. Yeah, something like that. There. It is quite a stretchy band. That's my only concern, I suppose. Like, you'd normally have like a band, but it wouldn't be quite as stretchy. It's beginning to look like a bra. Honestly, we need the band. We need our pretty bits and bobs so it's nice. And then that's kind of, we just need straps after that. And then we've got ourselves a bra. It's heckin' nearly there. The thing that concerns me is that it is a plunge, and I know that historically plunges and this style can be like, plunges and non-wired can be a little bit iffy if there's not like a lot of support. So we'll see how that goes. But you know, that's why we practice these things, isn't it? We practice them to see how good they are. I think I want that to be about like that, because then when I fold it over, it doesn't take too much of that with it. Yeah. I want to be really minimal on the cup. Much more like up to here. There we go. And take it the whole way around the outside. Oh dear. Let's see. I don't know if I want to leave like a little... Nah, that'd be cool. That'd be fine. So I can leave a little gap, like a cute little triangle, but I don't think that really suits this particular style, so that's okay. One kind of needs it like that. What I want? I mean, this one I'm going to fold, but I might only fold in half, right? Like so. I'm not sure. Oh, I pulled the pin out. Smart. Very smart. Would it be better to sew it as a band onto the bottom? Maybe. It might be better to sew it as a band. Did you ever find the back of the bra? No! Lost to the ether that one is. Genuinely no idea what's happened to that. It might be better? Sorry. Backpedal, backpedal. Would it be better to sew as a band? Because it's so thin. If I was to just sew it as a band onto the bottom. It'd still work because that's not going to fray. But I would want it to line up a little better than it does. So just get that a little bit more even. Okay. And make sure that bit's not doing that weird thing. Okay. And then just sew it as a band across the bottom. I think that might actually look better. Also, I'm going to use this just for the size. Yeah, it needs to be like... It needs to be like to there, which means we need this to be a bit smaller. I thought we might. That's okay. Go. Is that better? And put that over the bottom of this. Yeah, that's better. Just a bit big it was. And then, yeah, I'll probably just zigzag the bottom of this one, I think. I think that would look better. Because the only one that would be in any way exposed would be the mesh, and that doesn't fray anyway. Yeah. Oh, there we go. This bit. Yeah. Oh, yep. Put another pin in that. And put another snip just up here to change the shape just a little bit because it's a little low in there. And I think it could do with just a little bit of less fabric. Oh. Okay, but it's not that it wants to do it. There you go. Okay. There. That's better. That's better. Ah, De Greedy! How goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Sorry for my slow reply there. We're making a bra. It's we have the like last parts of the main part, if that makes sense. We're putting the elastics on right now. I'm trying to find some of the best ways to add the elastic because this is kind of my own pattern I'm going by right now. I kind of get to make it up, but also I get to make it up, which makes me very nervous. I might also put a little bit of tension on this. Just a little bit. But no, because then it's going to warp the cups, and the cups fit, so... Can't do that, can't do that. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Greedy. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Can't put tension on the cups because that will warp them. Difficult, isn't it? I could probably put a little bit in the middle though. If I wanted to. Be a bit cheeky. There. Yeah, we got this so far. So it's like a light pink and then like blues and purples. It's just like a mock-up, really. But I want it to be nice because it's my first one making this particular one. So I want it to be nice. Oh dear. You work a lot like I do, just not brave enough to do that with the fabric. Yarn is more forgiving. I can unravel and redo if something is wrong. Yeah. I guess the thing would be though with fabric, you can unpick it, it's just unpicking is like sad. Big sad hours. Doing great, are you doing good as well? Heck yeah! Looks like it's coming along. It is. It is. And honestly quicker than I'd hoped, so that's really good. Maxima, how goes it? Be lost if I couldn't fry. Oh no, I've heard of this. I've heard of this frog. Oh dear. Oh, a hydrate? I can absolutely. You know what? It's been a while since I did that. You just can't make the fabric big again. Yeah, exactly. That is one thing. Making the fabric bigger again. It's okay with cheap fabrics or fabrics you have excess of, but then as soon as you come across this expensive fabric that you bought the exact right amount of, oh, Maximum, thank you for the follow. Let's see if you survive really quickly. Gives me a break. Hey, you got a survivor. Well, welcome on in. You didn't even become soup. I do need to find out if this is too big before I do anything with it. It is, isn't it? Yeah, let's trim that down. Let's just take a good chunk off that. And then also continue because this is uneven. I can see you being uneven. Can't hide it from me. There you go. That should be better. I have to do it on the other side too, so it doesn't bother me too much. And keep that there. And go the whole way up. Yeah, that looks good. That looks about like what I did on the other side. And get that going there. And then let us just take that to there. Look at the other side really quickly. Yeah, that looks about the same. Nice. And trim it. Okay, we need to sew that on. Brah. Ah, dear. That took me out of my lurk mode, so I better own up to the fact that I'm here. That's alright, you're welcome to lurk. The cutting is what scares me, it's so final. It is, it is. I feel that. It is very final. It's difficult to escape once you've cut it, but you know, that's that. Very final. You've done it now. But there's also like, I guess, a satisfyingness of it. Of being like, well, I've started a project now. Best do it. You know? I don't know. I find there's a satisfyingness to cutting fabric too. Although cutting large amounts of fabric is not my favourite, it's fair to say. Then again, I don't know if that's anyone's favourite. It gets very, after a while. I don't know if there's a word for that. Yeah, I don't want to do it anymore kind of feeling. Best described as Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, Ja, hi, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Let's see if you survive. Oh my god, we've had two survivors in a row. Would you look at that? Well, thank you very much. I'm all in and out today. What a magic one to get all the chores done so I can stay like a computer and have fun. You did all your panels under your bio. I did, a while ago. I'm going to redo it because they're not as legible as I'd like them to be, but they have been redone, yes. What kind of things do you make out of the yarn? I knit and crochet kind of things, but mainly shawls and garments. Oh, I do love a good shawl. It used to be like not my favourite, but these days, when I see people crocheting shawls, I think crocheting and knitting, yeah, crocheting and knitting shawls. I was gonna say specifically crocheting, but actually like, no, I like watching people knit shawls too. I'm not as picky as I thought. I like both. It's just like about that in particular, I find very satisfying. That pin is actually doing more harm than good. Get that back in there, thank you. And then side. Just whoop. And around here. Here. And the last bit. There we go. And then we just have to do. Oh my god! Oh my god! Rambo! Thank you so much for the sub! Oh, now you're going to be sacrificed to the soup. Yeah. I saw that one coming. Rambo! Thank you so much for the heckin' sub. That's very kind of you. Jeez, Rambo, holy heck! Thank you so much. That's heckin' kind. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We just put a band on the bottom of the bra. Now we have a bra band. It's very stretchy, but it doesn't stretch at the front. It only stretches at the back. So it looks really stretchy, but it's not as stretchy as it seems. I'm just going to put the second layer of stitches on really quickly, which is just this part, basically the second part here, which is going to keep all of this fabric in check. So I'm going to have to make sure that it's in the right place, but that's okay. It's not too difficult. I'm just going to trim it and then check it. Go. Put that up there. And then get all that up there. There we go. We got it all. Oh no, we didn't. We got it all except that we didn't. This bit's not done. There we go. Yeah, so this is basically like just to get this part hemmed, which I can't see, but I know where it is because I've just trimmed it all in the same place. So I'm just going to put it. Oh my god, Rambo! Heck! Well, thank you for gifting. Oh, you did throw B into the soup, but thank you for gifting and throwing B straight into the soup. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the double horn, Zay. Be straight on it. Rambo too good. I'm on a crocheting journey actually. I'm discovering on a weekly basis what I like to crochet. So I guess you could say I make a variety gamer streamer, variety crocheter. I love that. I hecking love that. Have you tried crocheting doilies yet? Because I have to say, doilies is my favorite. I love crocheting doilies so much. I just followed you, so glad you spoke up. Heck yeah, now we got two yarn crafters. Heck yeah, friends. That's the thing, you find someone who does the same sort of crafts as you. Or to be honest, I'm any crafter. Like, I had my flu jab today, and I found out my doctor knits scarves. So now, we chatted while I was having my flu jab, because they knitted scarves. Thank you for adding seasoning to the soup, Zay. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Yeah, now that B's in the soup, we need some extra seasoning. Season B. Oh, doilies are fun, pretty and fun to make. I just never know what to do. Yeah, that's been my issue, is I keep crocheting doilies and being like, and now what? I have another doily. But I love making them, because you could just kind of go with what you want to do, right? Like, you could do whatever you want with it and just keep going and going and going and then finish whenever you want and be like, and now I'm done. And I love that. I love the freedom of doilies. They're so fun. But yeah, I have so many doilies in my house. I am going to work a lot of them into a cosplay because otherwise I just have too many doilies at this point. But I've really found a love for crocheting doilies. Also, that is the bottom done. So we have a bottom band, we have our top two bands. It looks a bit crinkly, but that's because there's some elasticity in it. Don't worry about that. And yeah, all our heckin' seams are good. Okay, except for this one, which I'm about to get to. I'll get to that one. And these end ones, but unfortunately I can only finish one of them because I don't know where the other heckin' hook is. I lost it. Right, let us do the top one. The top one is gonna have this on it. Really pretty, really heckin' pretty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rambo! Rambo, what are you doing? Rambo! Okay, Rambo, oh my god! You threw duct tape straight into the soup as well. So now you sacrificed two people to soup, but Again, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. It's insane. You don't have to do that. It's very sweet. Oh dear. Please don't give me another site to create and sit down aside doilies. They're really quick. Like, you can make a doily like in an evening or two. So it's not like a big project. They don't take up very much yarn, and they're not very big. That's why I like them, because you're just there like beep 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 beep, beep doily. Listen, I sing the praises of doilies. I love them. Doilies are my go-to. I'm just gonna sew this, I think, onto the top. Rambo, thank you. It's very kind of you. Honestly, please. Oh, actually, it should probably be this way around. Sorry, I'm getting bamboozled. I need the frills on the outside, and I might just 3D this, because this has got stretch in it, and I actually want the stretch to show. See? I don't know if I want it to go around the back though. So I might just put it there. And then, maybe what I'll do is, I'll pin the cup so that it's in the same place. Yeah, I'll do that, because I don't want the cup to be sliding around inside of here too much. But yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make it so that the cup doesn't slide. And then, because I want to be able to pull the elastic as I'm doing it, so that we get a slight elasticity around the top of the cup. Because it just means it will go nice and smooth into the skin. That's my thought. Yeah. But I'm going to do all this in one go, so. And I'm also going to make the zigzag a little bigger. Okay. There. And then pull it a little bit. Aye! It's a lot of damage! Still checking in. Feeling fine. Feeling good. Thank you, Techno. I hope you're having a good day. Come down to Jelly's house of doilies and Emporium. We have so many doilies. I don't know what to do with them. Issue with my stream. I love pink, and everything on the Soundlet I'm becoming pink. It's all about pink. Pink, what's your favorite color? Maximum. Do you like pink? You know what you might like? Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're about to go big on pink here, because we're about to take part in boobtober. And now I know that you're a streamer, I can fully promote boobtober to you. If you want it, we're trying to get as many streamers involved in this as possible. It's called boobtober. My stitching is not happening correctly. It's basically going to be as many streamers as possible, raising as much money as possible for Against Breast Cancer. We're so going big on boobtober. We're a big boobtober channel. And if you do !boobtober in chat, it will take you straight to the Discord, where there are all of the details. But yeah, basically we have stream team, we have goals, we have heckin' ideas for days, we have lots of really sweet beans who are also taking part, so you can see everyone else's streams and get some ideas. I have like a whole month's worth of pink outfits downstairs, because I have raided a few charity shops and just been like, pink, I need that. The only thing I don't have is pink leggings, and I'm waiting for it. Right. I like that I went straight back into this without actually fixing anything. I've come into this with a dream. Keep pulling it a little bit as we go around. And then just... Of course, only if you want to. No pressure, but... Because I know a lot of people are busy, and I'm just like, boobtober though. But if you are looking for something to do in your October, hey, what up? Oh dear. One day I will stop harassing streamers as soon as they come into my chat. It's not today, but one day. Ah dear. Right, and then I just need to trim off this and fix this on this end. There we go. And okay. Ooh. Nice. Would you look at that? That's now one boob with some cute trim on it. Oh dear. Yes, I've been sitting here thinking about what I did for charity. Heck yeah! If you need something, boobtober. Not to be confused with bobtober, where we are throwing Bob out the window. Actually, Bob is going to be back, like, right behind there pretty quickly, because I'm going to be using Bob to put the designs into the embroidery machine. You'll see Bob soon. Cannot wait. Also, Foxenworth, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for this follow. Let's see if you die in the soup. Oh, that's another soup sacrifice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You went straight into the soup, Fox, but I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Oh, dear. Boobtober! This is Brown to attract new members. I support the boobs. I'll try to do Boobtober with as little pink as possible. That's okay. I believe in you. You're doing a really cool, like, anyone who doesn't know, Red is also taking part. I thought you were crocheting like this really pretty, is it purple, blacks, reds, bralette? Or it's knitting, isn't it? Really cool. I was gonna support by making my username pink. Heck yeah, there we go! Pink usernames for October. If you want to. Completely optional. No, nothing is forced in this channel at all. Like, complete optional. I'm just gonna really quickly finish that edge up the top. I just stopped the lace flying up. I'm just gonna do a little zigzag up there. There you go. Make it a bit neater. It looks so cute! I would like to just mention, this particular bra that I'm making would be totally fine to wear, like, I would say, like, not right immediately after surgery, because you'd normally be given a bra, and then you'd have, like, specifically normally a front fastening bra, but, like, once you get over the initial surgery after breast cancer, you'd be fine to wear this, because this is a pretty stretchy, non-wired bra. Yeah, this kind of bra. And this has taken me so far. I've been dawdling, bear in mind. But this has like got a really soft mesh on the inside, and otherwise it's all just elastics. So this has taken me like 2.5 hours basically. And I've been, yeah, dawdling and losing things. This has taken like 2 hours to make. Heads up. It's all got all plushy elastics too. All soft elastics. Very soft to skin. And half of this is with recycled materials as well. So it's not been too difficult, nor labor intensive. Yeah. So why more stocks don't, you know, shops don't stock them? Beyond me. Just saying. Dear, not the soup, not the soup. More soup for the soup gods. One day you shall stop shoving boobs in their face. One day. It's knitting, sorry. I'm doing some stitchy time, so fun to feel like I'm sewing with someone. Heck yeah! Oh, lovely to have you sewing along. It's always nice to have people sewing along. Right, this side I want to match it up, to be honest. Which means I probably need to cut this one off. I'm sorry, I waste this tiny bit. And yes, purple black, because I don't have enough purple for only that. That's fair. I'm in. Boobtober is. Thank you for the invite, sweetie. Anytime! I want as many people who want to take part as to feel like they can join. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to once again use some pins just to level out those cups. Yeah, I think. Just so they don't move around too much. Because they are even, it's just, they like to wiggle. The whole channel shall be pink. Everything pink. There's like one or two people that really don't like pink who are gonna be like, no, like a red. Like, why so much pink? I'm gonna try and get some pink cakes as well so I can snack on my pink cakes for the pink month. More pink for the pink gods. Pink soup. Ugh, I don't know if I'd like that actually. Oh, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is start there and just do the same thing, pulling it as I sew it, I think is gonna be the best, and I'll just try and make it even. Because yeah, I want that slight. It just will make it a little softer into the skin if I have that slight elasticity. It's not a lot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a little bit. Yes. It's like a little nicer going into the skin. Doesn't change the cup shape, but as far as wearability goes, it's a little nicer if you can get that. In my experience. As someone who doesn't make bras very often, but fits them a whole lot. Oh dear. Okay, and then we're just going to do our zigzag at the top. And then, I don't very much like sewing on this side, but that's okay. Give it a little stretch. And I want to get it to about here, I think. That's okay. And just get it into there. Very nice. I think that's about the same place. It may be going a little longer on this side. That's okay. It looks like it has about the same stretch in it, so really that's what's important. Then let's just do a little and a little. Oh, I'm using the really big scissors for some reason. Unknown reasons. Okay. Good. And then go up to here, trim that off, do our zigzag up the side. There we go. That side's nice and finished. Take the pins out, and then it should just be the straps. Nice and easy. And all of the thread trimming. Oh dear, which is quite a bit. Okay. Oh. Cute. Oh, I do also have somewhere. There. I took this off another bra. It's a little pink ribbon and it matches really nicely. So I was gonna put that in the middle. Color your whole body pink. Yes. Can you change the jelly sub badges to be pink? Yeah, I could. I could do little pink jellies for the month. Absolutely, I could do that. There we go. Everyone else is going to go spooky for the month and I'm going to be like, pink! You're like, what is this person doing? Do they not understand, like, that it's Halloween month? Why are they turning everything pink? So to set up the straps, you go through and you do some stitches and then you're going to go back through. Let's do that first one. And we're just going to want to go up and down a few times. That one in. And I'm just going to do, oh no, I'll do this one first and get that all sorted. Very nice. And then what? Oh. Through there, and then I'll do a little loop. I probably want it to be about around there, like there. Oh yeah, also I should put this on it too, but I'll do that in a minute. So that'll be around there, and then around there, and then so I'm just trying to like judge how long I want it. I think I want it to like there, and then to about there. I think that's about how long my straps normally are. Yeah. I'm judging them based on like me, to be honest. Ah dear. So then I want to go through this. And then, whoop. And then through this. Get that bit. Sorry, I probably can't see very well because everything's in the way. Through there, and then through this again. And then what you have is a strap that can be tightened or loosened, like so. Good. And I'm actually going to do a little extra bit that just goes into this, really, really small. Probably about yay big. That will loop through this for the back. This will go like into here and then come around to here. And that will be our strap. Nice and easy. Ah dear. I'm just gonna make the other one so that I can make them even if I make them at the same time, you know? Otherwise, if I do them separately, I'm not gonna do them at the same time. Sorry, if I make them separately, I'm not gonna, I mean, if I make them separately, I won't make them at the same time, but they won't make them the same. I can speak, yes. I'm working and lurking as I can give style. Heck yeah. Good, you're still on. Hi! Wait. Oh, look at those cute beans. Oh, thank you for sharing the chat with good beans. Heck yeah. I appreciate it. Right, let's get this one in there. Do basically the same thing. We just take it in here. Do some zigzag. Ooh, we get a bit extra through. And oh, where's my foot? There it is. Very nice. That all through. Trim all of the threads. Very nice. And then get this one. One, two, and all the way up to about here-ish. I'd say seems about right. I'm gonna do it about there. This might be just a little long, but I think they're about the same. Close. And then hopefully it's very close. Ah dear. It's okay, words are hard. Words are heckin' hard. Wasn't trained to use words. There we go. Let's get that one down there. And then redo these again. And try and get this to about the right length. Put that up there for now. About a little more than that. Like that, maybe. Oh dear, it's difficult to tell. I think that's right. And then, yeah, that's about right. And then which one's longer? That one. Ah, but it's about a good length longer because that's about the length I need for this bit. Very nice. So actually, nothing wasted. Cool stuff. Then we'll just sew these two bits into the back and the other bits into the front. Let's do the back bits first, since they'll be a bit more difficult to sew into, like good spaces apart. Let's go for, I think about here. Maybe that looks like a good space. Yeah, I think that looks good. But then I'll want to match it on the other side, you know? I don't even know how to speak English. This is all translated from... That's how I feel. Like, whenever I hear myself back, I'm like, what are you saying? What are you speaking? That's what? And then right, we want to do a good zigzag. Oh, whoop. And then, oh, I did it backwards. That's my bad. Should have done it the other way around because now there's white on the back. It's okay. I forgot that we had the bobbin like that. Oh dear. I don't really want that thread on the back, so I'm just gonna take that out and do that again the other way around. The thing is, maybe I don't want that showing at all. I think what I might do, and then trim it afterwards, I might just shoot the, or scoot, not shoot, scoot the, this all the way down so that you only see, like, just the ring coming out. That might be cute, and I might do this horizontally as well. Change a few things here. So sew it in horizontally along the back, and scoot it down so that you can only just see the ring coming up. I think that'd be cuter. When I think about this on cuteness levels. If just the ring comes up, that'd be a bit cuter. Let's just organize that. There we go. That's sewn in now. And then at the front. Oh, is it sewn in backwards? God damn it, me! Why are you like this? That was so perfect. Ah. Perfect, except you sewed it in backwards, you know? Okay, okay. This time. Third time is a charm. No more hecking around. This time. Correctly, please. I won't take any more failures. I will pick out all of the thread though, because I don't want it stuck in there. No thread stuck in the bra, please. Okay. Right. No more of this. Hey. Honestly. Terrible, terrible. Sewing in backwards. What are you thinking? You're thinking that you're at the end of the bra and you can relax. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking you can relax because you're at the end of the bra. Well, I've got news for you. You're relaxing. Oh dear. Words. Words. There we go. That's better. And now, take it around. We put this in the front. And just a little bit in the front. And we're gonna... Oh, yep. So it needs to be about there. And I'd say that it also probably needs to be horizontal to look cute. Well, that one sewed in nice and easy. Probably sewed it incorrectly too. No, that's okay. There we go. That's one. It's so difficult. I said it wrong so many times. Right. Okay. Go to the other side. And we want the other strap the correct way around. We probably want it to about here. So it looks even. Yeah, go on. That's the right way around, yeah. Double, triple checking. I'm not making the same mistake again. Oh. There we go. One of them. And then, do you see how quick that should have been? It should have been that quick. How long did it take? God. It should have been that quick. Terrible, terrible. And then straight in the front there, and go. Very nice. That's the straps. That's a hecking bra. Oh my god. Right, I still need the back because unfortunately I have no idea where the other thing is. I have no idea where it's gone. Like, I keep looking at this because I keep just assuming it's gone into here. It's like, that's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Is like, it's got hidden in there, but it's not in there. I don't know where it's gone. Like, it's gone somewhere and I don't understand. I don't understand where. Okay, there's that. And then, that's fine, that's the back. And then what I want to do is trim off the excess strap because that's going to be annoying. Even though it's plushy, it's going to be a little annoying for anyone wearing this to have that extra strap. And thing on this side, trim off the extra strap. Go. And take that. And then on this side, oh my god, I want this part, and then on this. The fact that second one went in so bloody quickly is a little annoying, but I guess I should be thankful because I didn't have to faff around with it as much. Go. And again, just trimming off that extra strap because it's just going to annoy people. Mainly me. And go. And take all of that thread. In. I do want to sew in that heart, so I'm going to do that. I mean, I can sew half of this in. It's not behind here or something, is it? No, not underneath there. God, where did you go? You just don't understand where you could have gone. Like, you could only have gone so far. And it feels like you've just teleported out of the room. I'm like, why? There's no way. No way. You are nowhere near me. Oh, you couldn't have been attached to the keyboard or something, could you? No. Of course not. Too easy. I just... flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Absolutely. Gone. Ah! Nah, no idea. I have other ones I could maybe go for. Probably in here, to be honest. So, give me 2 seconds. That's the one I think I went for. Do I have any? Oh, actually, do I have one unpicked over there? 2 seconds. I might have an unpicked one over here. This one might be like a decent colour. And it might be a similar size. Did it get pushed? I've already checked, yeah, like under here. But there's no further it could have gone. Like, if that makes sense, like it can only go to like here. And it is not. I have this one. Looks like it's very similar size. I can use that. It's not the end of the world. I mean, again, this is just a test. And it will turn up, I know it. It's just, I'll put the pink one in there for now. There you go. Sealy bag. Couldn't still be in the bag or something, could it? Like I didn't put it back away. I'm sure I took all the parts out that I needed. Yeah, looks like it. Nah. Not in there. That would be typical though. If I just put it back away again. Oh dear. That's alright. I mean, I got this one. It's white, but it'd mean I could finish it. I don't really like the white finish as much. What's this one? This light pink, but it's not the same. Any other light pink ones? I've got very bright pink. That's not quite the same. Not sure. I will say I think this one's better, so I probably will use this one. I'm gonna unpick that really quickly. I'm taking it. Let's see. This is zigzagged, and then, to be fair, that's probably how I'm gonna attach it. Nice. You're gonna get unpicked and then restitched. Also, heads up to anyone who's just joined the stream, this is not my bra. Technically I own it, but like, I have purchased this off a charity shop. In case there's anyone from Twitch here who's like, what's happening on this stream? I'm not just destroying my bras live on stream. I guess technically I am, because I am owning these bras, but like, it's different. Oh dear. Someone wore these bras, but not me. And they've been washed. Go. And get this bit. And these are tough. Some of them are like, they fly off, and then some of them not at all. There you go. Got in it now. Some bra gutting. Yeah. And then this bit, it's like got a really strong zigzag over it, so what I tend to do is try and just get under it and pull it all off at once if I can. Might be a bit different because this is very cottony. Let's see, can I get underneath it? Yeah, I can. Still can get underneath it, that's fine. Pull the whole thing out. And again. Still a bit more to go. Yeah, okay. Very nice. That gets that out, and then we'll just do the other side. Let's try and get this underneath. Yeah, there you go. We're in. And then get in there. Very nice. One. And then where's the other side? Don't run off. I need you. Let's get the zigzag. To be fair, actually looking at some of these professional bras makes me feel a little better about mine, because their zigzags are kind of all over the place too. This zigzag is big then small then big. It looks like even they struggle a little bit, or their machines struggle a little bit with some of these parts where it gets thicker and smaller and thicker and smaller. But then I guess it makes sense, these are made by people at the end of the day, like, can't be perfect. Oh. Get that in there, pull that out. Got it. And whoop, whoop. There we are. And then get that under there. Pull it all out. Nice. And on the other side, get under there. Pull it all out. Nice. Ooh. Bra, please. Bra, please. There we go. And that's a better colour than the white one, I think, but not my ideal one, but I can always swap it later. They're quite an easy one to unpick and repick. There we go. Make sure any of that frizzy thread is off as well, because otherwise I'll end up restitching it back in again. Not ideal. Now, which side goes on which? I can never work that out. I might need to look at a bra. A bra that's not been unpicked, actually. Give me 2 seconds. You've not been unpicked. And on this side, you have these ones. Okay, cool. So, take this. Oh. You just need to push it in there. And then pin. Push in and pin. And that will be the back of the bra there. And then get any of the frizzy stuff off. There you go. Frizz, 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 frizz. And could be that way around, right? Yeah, that way around. Good stuff. And push it in. And pin. There we go. Let's give that a go. Very nice. Heck yeah. Slowly runs off. Also, Momo, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We have kind of made our own pattern for bra. And you know what? I don't know how it fits, but sews pretty good. I hope you're having a good day. We are spreading the word of boobs at the moment. I don't know if you've heard. Did you mean jellyfish? Wait, my bot, no, what? He got caught by the jellyfish, I'm so sorry. How goes it? Anyone who doesn't know Momo, by the way, Momo is a really, really sweet bean crafter. They do a bit of everything. They also do chats with other streamers, other crafting streamers. So they are like a bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to crafting. How goes it? There we go, that's good. And then we want to do our zigzags at the end, but I am going to then take it down again and make them a little tighter since we want these to be very, very tight. Because this is kind of like caging the last bit in. Here we are. That's one, and then we're just going to go up one side, and go, two, and we'll just do the other side now. And I'll just finish those last bits. Heck yeah. And then we just need to put our ribbon in it. I think we're going to finish our pink thread as well. I like finishing a thread though. It gives me a reason to buy another one. There you go. Very nice. Ah, dear. Oh, boobtober lol. Heck yeah. Jamelian, how goes it? We always mean jellyflesh. Exactly. Always jellyflesh. How goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to cut all the threads off it and then I'll show you the one we made. So this is a wire free, but it's a plunge, which is what's making me a little nervous. I want to try and do a wire free plunge because we've designed a lot of bras and a lot of them are plunges. But since we're doing Boobtober for breast cancer awareness, I would like to make a few of them without wires, just because although after you've gone through breast cancer, you can wear whatever bra you want. Often while you're going through breast cancer or after you've had surgery, you're going to need non-wires for a while. And I wanted to try and make some really pretty non-wired bras, since the shops sometimes will have a nice variety, but often won't. So I wanted to try making a few of those. And yeah, but a lot of our designs are plunges, and sometimes, so wires, when you have wires in a bra, they kind of act as a separator in the center. So if you have a plunge and there's not the separation, sometimes that can cause issues if you're doing a pattern. Yes. Wires give you the separation. No wires, no separation. Unless, of course, you have any kind of implant and then you will separate yourself. Or you're very young and perky. There we go. And a lot of these we're making from findings. So they're like made from bras we're recycling. hence these sort of things. I think we use new elastics and the mesh is new, but otherwise it's mostly recycled. It's like half and half. Yeah. It's pretty cute. It needs a little bow, that's for sure. A jack of all trades, you say? Momo is a jack of all trades, absolutely. I'm good, thanks. Missing the Welsh weather as it's so hot on the south coast. Is it? Can you send us some of your rain? It's actually sun shining right now. So right now, I probably can't send you some of our rain since we're having a really lovely sunny day. When we get rain, I'll send it your way. We're actually having quite a lot of warm weather. I'm wearing a huge jumper, so you can't tell. But it's actually quite a hot day today. There's my solitary needle. I just fancy staying warm today, you know? Sometimes you do. You're like, what weather is it today at the moment? It's 20 degrees and I'm wearing a jumper, but you know, sometimes you want to wear a jumper in 20-degree weather. Yeah? Oh, how are you all doing? Comes out the portal. How's it going, Spyro? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I'm doing good, thank you, Chameleon. I'm doing very good. Honestly, I thought this bra would take longer to make since we were kind of like planning it for the first time, but I've been like happily surprised in how quick it's come along. Again, still have nerves about the fit, but generally very happy. One thing I will say, I think I should have done the bow much earlier because I'm going to have to leave a couple of exposed stitches. So, speaking of, where is the bow? No! Oh no, there it is. Not again. I don't wanna lose things again. We lost a whole back of a bra earlier, so I'm a bit traumatized about losing things now. Oh dear. There you go. And get that through here. Go. Cute. Do I need this? I don't think so. There you go. Get that out. There's a thread in the bow that I didn't want. That's what that was. Bow thread I didn't want. And just get a couple more stitches through that bow so it's really nice and secure so we can go for a wash. I think the other thing is the cups start a little higher than I might want, but that's okay. I think it's because originally this was a cupped bra and I've made it not as a cupped bra, but that's okay. Ooh. Unhook this at the back. There we go. And a little stitch through there, and go. Very nice. Yeah, that's that little exposed stitch I was talking about. It's not terrible, but I'd rather not have any. No exposed stitches. It's cute and it's pink. I'm off these little guys that I think I have left over from there. Straps, that's what they're called, straps. Little bra. And blue and pink. Like, yeah, right. I'm gonna put this with the rest of my elastic so it doesn't go missing. And my elastic down there. And let's go to my machines. Hecking cute. On, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, come on in. Appreciate the booze. Appreciate them. Oh, we just made a bra gone. Really cute. It's a non-wired. It's got a stretchy band. I wanted to try making a plunge. So we'll see if this actually works. I won't be able to tell you till like I see you again because I'm not putting it on stream for pretty obvious reasons, I think. But I like it. It's cute. I mean, this was just made using, so I keep noticing loose threads. I made this using things I just kind of had lying around, like spare mesh, like spare pattern mesh, findings, like these bits, and spare strap, fabric. But it's pretty cute. I like it. I like it a lot. It's homemade, correct? Yeah, we just made it now. It took Under 3 hours, and I was faffing. And I unpicked a bra midway through. So it was faffed a lot. A lot of faff was had. And yeah, I don't know how well it fits. This potentially should be my size. So I should be able to tell you if it fits. Because I should be me. Oh dear. So we'll see. Oh dear. Right. That is kind of the end of the stream, honestly. Because I'm done. The other thing is I've had a flu jab and I'm a bit because I've had a flu jab. But yeah, that's kind of me done for the day. I don't know. I need to find if this fits. The other thing is I don't know if anyone's going to want this because I only have it in like a couple sizes right now. I have it in one size chain, if that makes sense. Like one cup size chain, and then I can maybe work out the band sizes from them, but I don't have it in other cup sizes. So I could try and work it out if it does, but yeah. Well done, thank you. Imagine them designing the head for some outfits. Yeah. Oh, 'cause I'm done. Yeah, that's what you are if it's the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm done. Jelly is jelly. Cognitive! How's it going? I'm sorry, it's right at the end of the stream, but I hope you're having a good day. Heck, how's it going? Oh dear. You're welcomed in nonetheless. Oh dear, right. Let me get you all sent somewhere good. Oh, you know where we can go? I like to send people, if possible, to other places also doing boobtober. And you know who agreed? A very sweet bean called Ben. I'm gonna send you all towards Ben. Ben does music. Do we like music? I like music. And so I'm gonna send you all towards Ben because they are a very, very sweet bean, and they do the heckin' music. I'm about to type raid in their channel. That's not how raiding goes. Yes, go into their channel and type raid. Oh dear, we love music and lewd keyboards. Don't look at my keyboard. You like jazz? They don't do jazz, but do you like jazz? Keyboard stream, don't look. Oh dear, but thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Next week is a bit of a weird schedule, potentially, because we are streaming around two of our lovely mods' birthdays, because we have Shifty Bluke's birthday stream next week and Deimos's birthday stream next week, and I don't want to stream at the same time as theirs. That being said, since I'm not streaming, maybe you should check out Dem and Shifty, because we have their birthday streams next week, and I won't be streaming at the same time as their birthday streams. So, yeah, if you're missing out here, go check them out, because that's where I'm going to be. So I'm going to be building my streams around that. So if my stream schedule is a bit weird, that's why. So go there. Go there instead. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves, and please do grab a raid call, as I can see a couple of you have already done. Thank you so much, because I'm going to copy it from you. So we can send lots and lots of love over to Ben. They're a really good bean. They do lovely music. Everyone birth. Thank you for putting them in the chat again. I appreciate it. I was slow. And I'll see you all soon. Take care.